What's up, guys? Welcome to the Love Learning English YouTube channel. This is the channel where you get to love to learn English so you can live the life you will love. To go to another country, English country, to live and work, immigrate to another English country, to study university in an English country, or just to travel the world. You need English to travel the world. So let's go to the lesson for today. Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Want to grow it? So please share with your friends and like it. And give me any suggestions for future lesson topics, something you want to learn in English. So I hope I can help you guys. So glad to start this lesson for today. It's about making comparisons and evaluations. So you want to compare two objects. In our class, we're going to use houses and apartments, for example. And we're going to compare an apartment and a house. All right, so let's try. Something you can say, if something is equal, you say the house is as nice as. So when you use as, then nice as. So the house is as nice as the apartment. Or the house is as charming. To describe the house and the apartment. They're equal. You compare the two, so they're equal. So that's one. Another one you can use, for example, the apartment is as expensive. The apartment is as expensive as the house. Okay, so something that are not equal, you would say the house is not as small as the apartment, or the apartment is not as big as the house. So they're not equal. Okay, so another example to compare, you use the word to. To means sort of more or less. So for example, you could say the house, this house is too small, or this apartment is too big for me, or too expensive for me. You could say this house is sort of too much money for me. It's too much, or it's too little, too small or too big. This is not comparing. This is making an evaluation. This word, enough, for me, the house is spacious enough. So you look at the house, you're evaluating, you're making a judgment or a decision on the house. So it's enough for me. You're making an evaluation. Or not enough. This apartment is not modern enough for me. It's not elegant enough. These are some different adjectives you can use to make evaluations on a house. For example, let's go to another example to compare. We're going to use, let's say you live in Canada and you're looking for, you're not sure. You're going to either buy a new house or you're going to buy a condominium, which is an apartment, but you can buy it. You don't rent it. So you could say the real estate agent might say to you, this condominium is not as spacious as the two-bedroom house, but I think it is big enough for your family. So it's kind of, she's comparing. So it's not as, the condo is not as spacious, but I think it's big enough for your family. So she's comparing the condo to the house, and then she's evaluating and saying, I still think it's big enough for your family. The real estate agent could say to you, hey, what do you think about the style? Is it too contemporary or modern? Is it too much? It's an evaluation. Is it too much not too little, but too much, too contemporary, too modern. And you could say, no, I love it. I love it. It's enough for me. It's contemporary enough for me. So these are some examples to compare houses, apartments, making comparisons and evaluations with some different adjectives we used. Spacious, contemporary, modern, elegant, charming, cozy. So different things to make, different words to make comparisons between two objects. So that's the main lesson for today, guys. So let's move on to the next section. Pronunciation practice. We're going to do TH and T sounds, the T and the TH. We already did sort of TH practice, but this is a tough sound for many speakers, for second language English speakers. So I've got a sentence, a tongue twister for you. So let's try it here. The TH and the T sound, they're hard for a lot of learners. Let's try it. I think the tank took pathetic thoughts to toil tools with banks and trails. Sounds kind of funny, but it's practicing your pronunciation of the th sound and the t sound. All right, let's try one more time, then you can practice for yourself. Practice this tongue twister, all right? I think the tank took pathetic thoughts to toil tools with thanks and trails. It's Canadian Corner, so I just want to encourage you guys about immigrating to Canada or studying English in Canada. I have lots of people I know that are from other countries. I am a bookkeeper. It's my full-time job. My boss moved from China. In my city, Halifax, I have lots of friends from Brazil, some friends from Mexico, some from Hong Kong. There's people I know from India, just in my city, and I know them, and that could be you someday. There's more and more people coming to Canada. They want skilled workers, or you come to university, study here, and then you get a work permit and start working here and get your permanent residence. So Canada's just, this could be your place to study, to work, and even to travel. Beautiful country. Just want to motivate you for 1 minute. Just want to say that every little thing that you do, study English, builds on each other. So this class is a small piece that will build, is a little piece in the full puzzle or the full tower or building of your dream. It's one little piece to achieve your dream. So everything you do studying English, you think it's small, watching this video, listening to a song, English song on YouTube, listening to a podcast, it all adds up. Read English books or articles. Try to talk with your friends or family in English. Even if it's not your first language or theirs, try to practice. It'll all add up together to build something amazing. All right? So this little thing, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it builds together. So just keep working at it and keep just doing your best at it. And that's it, guys, for today. Just want to encourage you once again, if you like this channel and you like this episode, share it with your friends. Like and subscribe to this channel. I want to grow the channel and help more people. And make a comment below in this lesson, on this page. So let me know what you think of the lesson. Let me know any ideas of future lessons you want. And try to write in the comments below, make some comparisons of maybe, apartments and houses, or, two different subjects or two different hobbies you have, something to make comparisons with. And hope that we'll see you next class. Guys, this is the Love Learning English YouTube channel. This is the channel where you will love to learn English so you can live the life you will love. We'll see you next time, guys. Ciao.